place by wagging his tail and his water bowl. That's first. The second it goes live too. Solid timing, my man. This is Oli. Oli, say hi. Hi, Oli. Hi, Internet. YouTubes. That's Oli shit. That's his full name. Well, middle name is Incognito. He disappears when it becomes dark. Sometimes for hours on end. I think he has alternate lives. He's probably got like 6 families in this town. My man. Holy shit. So this is another video in my crafting series. One thing I do is I make the dog name tags. I don't know if that's, yeah, right there. And if you want to order them, you can call that number. But yeah. Today I'm working on, I got like halfway into it before I even decided, oh, hey, YouTube. I just want to start recording all the crafts I do. Because most of them I never end up taking a picture of. And this way, at least it's recorded. So, the only thing y'all missed, I guess, was I found this. This was it went around the glass on a pot cover. This found it on the side of the road. Probably came from one inserts on the hubcap things on cheaper wheels. And then I had a suede hide, which is what's left of it. I got this. That's the crown. Is what it's called, I believe. This part. And I cut it at a slight angle. This is all eyeballed. I can't decide if I want it stitches out. I know I want this to be the outside. And that'll be the inside. They both look about the same, but this side's more uniform, so I'm going to do that on the outside. I can't decide if I want stitches out like that or for it to be sewn inside out and then flipped. If I might start a poll on here to see what y'all think, because I could also use black thread or I could use blue thread. I have this really cool like cyan colored thread. I love the way it looks with black or white. Of course, I don't keep white for long. It ends up turning brown quite quick. Motor oil and shit. So I got that. I got this. And that should be all I need because I can cut the top out of the center of this, which that's what this is for, just as a guide. And that's what this was for. I went about 2 inches outside of this, just kind of freeballing, you know. And the only tool I've used so far was a pen and a pair of scissors, which are pretty cheap, but they cut right through it like it was nothing. I'll still have to cut a piece. So you can see it don't take much to do leather work. I have a bunch of tools that I made myself, but there's borderline free ways of doing it too. You can take a fork and sharpen it to make a punch, which got to be a pretty high quality fork for that to work and not bend immediately. But I found a drill press on the side of the road, and it has the mechanism to turn, pulling a lever into downward pressure, and it has a chuck on it, which that was the defining factor there, was the chuck, because I want to be able to change what punches I put in there. And like I tried before with a button press and there was no way to attach anything. I was gonna have to like weld or drill holes through real thick steel or something, and it just didn't seem fun for me. So I sat on that project until I never did it, and then I found this drill press, and it has worked great because you can just chuck up anything and you can change the height of the table. And it's like, I bet you can find one of these on Marketplace for like $20. Especially in the condition this one was in. It didn't have a motor or anything. So it's like basically worthless to most people, not to me. It's kind of a struggle getting into the shop truck right now. Shop/truck. A lot of junk in here, but oh well. Looks like y'all can see pretty well. I can't even see as well as it looks like. It's dark in here. Let's see. Here's my. Oh wait, let me put the legs out on this bitch. Got this sweet tripod that I just figured out a way to attach to my phone. I just super glued a nut on there. Found a nut that fit a screw that was on the tripod. It works. Ta-da! Nice. Except I can't make it very tight. So here's the drill press. And I have it chucked up with a 4-hole diamond punch. And then I'm going to go a little higher. So I'll have to pull down as far. Damn, this thing doesn't go tall enough. Ah! Let's see if I can stick it in a box. No, I cannot. Okay, whatever. Well, y'all can see that much space between them. And, oh shit, if I shorten this thing, I can put it on the table. Sorry. These are the kinds of things I should have done before starting. I don't plan ahead for anything. There we go. Bring a little daylight in here. All right. So let's start on this one. Oh, all my lights are up front right now. That's unfortunate. No, I'm gonna need light to do this. It's not light enough. Wait, let me see if I can make light. No, that doesn't go high enough. Verb. I have returned. in the 2004s. I can't read whatever language that was, my guy, before that. This is an 1989 truck, boy. This is in the 2000 pores, my guy. Redneck shit. I'm a trash pirate. Everything I own was free because I stole it from dumpsters and fixed it or made it useful somehow. Free or I made it. Most of the things I make. Just started making real nice combs for your hair out of wood. That's why I was thinking about doing a poll on what I should make next. I make journals, leather-bound journals from recycled paper that I usually save either paper bags from when I go grocery shopping or packing paper if I get something in the mail. That stuff works pretty good. It bleeds through really easily, but it's like, whatever. It's a journal. Depends on what pen you use, I guess. that whole face finished, and that side halfway done. I'm so glad I found this method because the hammer version was quite overstimulating. Almost there. I wish I could play music. Y'all taking up my phone. done skis. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's gonna be perfect whether it's perfect or not. All right, now gotta get around to it. It's round. Sketch. Just pulled up. Probably because my broken dog is out there. Oli, my dog, was dumb enough to jump out the truck the other day while I was driving and messed up all 4 of his paws. But no broken bones. Thank God. Just had some scratches. I put bandages on him for a couple days, but he disliked the bandages more than he dislikes the wound, so. Oli, no licking. Oh. Yeah, it didn't break. It's okay, I'll have a new hat soon. All right. And mark the inside. Where's that other ring? God, I can't see the numbers on this for shit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Too small of a workspace. Oh, looks like about 4.5 February right there. It's close enough for me. Goodness for government. What the fuck the government? That shouldn't even be a saying, bro. Goodness for government. Like, oh, okay, so you can get those jobs if you're dumb? Pretty much. Damn. Driving myself to need a cigarette. Don't bark at people. Hey, that's not helpful. Hey, that's not helpful, mister. Hey, if all you can do is lay there and have opinions, how about have better ones? Dingus, don't be mean to people. Oli, make better choices. Doesn't really even have to mark ink on there as long as it's scratching it a little. That'll do it. Oli, knock it off. Hey, what'd I say, dude? Oli, look at me. Hey, Oli. Oli, look at me. Hey, mister, stop it, dude. People are allowed to walk. Just because you can't. Doesn't mean you need to yell at people about it. Kind of losing that scratch mark. I have to do the whole thing full. These scissors don't handle. Oh, barely. All right, so now I got this, and I got this. This will be the top. Doesn't have to be perfect. Nobody's gonna look at it. So, well, there's nobody in here now, but fuck. I wanted to do a poll on whether I should leave it stitches out or stitches in. But I still gotta punch all these holes anyway, so. Oh, now there's nobody here. I'll just label this one part 1. punching holes. Yeah, that part's boring. So, I mean, it's all boring. Fuck, what am I talking about? But I wanted to record the experience. If y'all want to know how boring leather working really is, especially when you're doing it at this level. I mean, it's exciting and boring at the same time, I guess. I've been doing this for a few years. Not trying very hard to advertise, unfortunately. Probably should get into that, but too-tistic. Too ADD. Do this guy next. Do this guy first. No sense in marking it. Who cares? Oh, let's go back up to the bench. Wing it. I'm gonna wing it again. Jeeps. Every space is a very tight space in this truck. Eyeballing it, winging it. Oh, keep your opinion to yourself, sir. I don't know if y'all can hear all that traffic noise. And if you're wondering, are you parked on the side of the road? Yes, I am. That's exactly where I am. In Chico, California. Slick chillin'. That little satisfying plop when you pull it off the teeth. Love it. Ah. Y'all can talk to me. I'll respond. Video game soundtrack. Wild riding his motorcycle. Just begging to dissociate. Aren't we all? Boom. That does the brim. Now I just got to do the top. And then usually I add a sweatband, but I don't know if I'm going to do that on this one because I don't have another piece of the same fabric long enough. But who knows? Actually, I probably do. It's just stored somewhere else. And I bet I made hat bands, sweatbands. This is like perfect material for that. Real soft suede.
all done punching holes.
Me. All right, I'm gonna end this one and pull out my sewing stuff, and I'll start live streaming again as soon as I figure out where that stuff's at. Light is. I don't know how the algorithm works.